All right, good morning, everybody. It's Michael here again with your latest supply and demand market report. It's the 16th of July. I hope you're well and that you had a good trading week. We're going to start off this set of videos looking at the cryptocurrency complex. And just remember that this is purely for educational purposes. It's not a solicitation to do anything with your money. I am not a financial advisor. This is just for fun. Okay, so let's begin where we left off with Litecoin, so we can see the kind of week that it has had. It's not been the best of weeks for the bulls. You can see it here when you zoom in on the daily chart that it's now been making lower highs, although we can't draw a trend line yet of momentum to the downside because we need that. We need this low taken out before we can do that. It does have a lower high, I should say. So definitely selling, profit taking, however you want to interpret it, is coming into the market. We haven't been able to get through, I don't think, this supply. Let's just check to be doubly sure. What's the high there? Yeah, 114. So we're still within that supply zone that we've marked out, and although it's tested it severely and gone to the upside, it's just been brought back in, and we're going now possibly towards these lower levels that we've talked about. There are a few levels down in here, so nothing materially has changed. We've had an attempt to go up this week, and the selling has come back towards the end of the week and brought it back down. So we'll see how it progresses in the following weeks. And going on to Ethereum has had, let me just take out this arrow. Ethereum has had, again, a bit of an attempt this week to go higher and sent back again, just like Litecoin. It had a bit of a bigger range, but it's again closed back into the range of the previous week, suggesting that was a failed attempt to break out. You can see it here on the daily chart. The difference between Ethereum and Litecoin is obviously this one now has clear momentum to the upside still. Even though we've had a rejection at those highs, it's still got that pattern of higher highs, higher lows. So people are still trying to buy this after that initial big move up, and it's taken out a significant high, although not closed above it. We've still got some supply to deal with at the top here. That's the very extreme. As we continue to base around here, like I think I mentioned last week, again, what is noticeable is that we're not falling. It seems to be a process of absorption of whatever supply is here in this area. That seems to be, for now at least, what is going on. We are holding at that level and not really going anywhere, suggesting that absorption of supply is taking place. So nothing too clear yet. The better levels are still below, given the move that we've seen on this weekly chart. We'll see how we get on in the weeks to come. If we start breaking out, then we may have demand left behind that we can then engage with, depending on the quality, of course. But for now, it's still, for the way that I trade it, it's still a watch and see. Okay, so week by week, 3 weeks tight in this area, and a failed attempt to break out, come back down. If we progress further to the downside, if we move a bit more to the downside, maybe we get to these levels here, and we might see some attempts to engage it. It's good that we've taken out this high. That helps these lower demand levels even better. So we'll see. And finally, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, again, it had a more sort of aggressive selling come into it when it attempted to go to new highs. It did manage to go to new highs, but couldn't hold those prices. Again, it's 3 weeks tight, suggesting obviously consolidation and the possibility that a significant move either up or down is about to happen. The levels unchanged, still there. You can see what we've been doing for several weeks now. That 3 weeks tight, that's what it looks like on the daily chart. It's just gone nowhere. It's like watching paint dry. So nothing to do still. The selling came in significantly on the Friday there, and took out most of the gains for the week. So in fact, I think it took out all of the gains for the week. It closed negative for the week, which is significant and aggressive selling coming in. So just bear that in mind. We might have more downside to go if the sell-in does take hold this week. It's possible. Reversing to the upside is going to take more effort because it's not the path of least resistance as of Friday's close, which is going in that direction. But it's still possible. It's just lower probability for now based on the current price action. Okay, so nothing really to do in the cryptocurrency complex for this moment. We still have the levels we've marked. Nothing has changed. They're still the ones we're looking at. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you to all of you who leave your comments in the chat. And if you had any other cryptocurrencies with data that you wanted us to look at, please feel free to put it in the chat and I'll take a look. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.